Hello, Angel. Whatever you're going through, is it alright if we comb it out? Is it alright if I reach out to you and help to comb out that stress? Okay. We're going to start one pass, gently at a time. Here. Combing too. We're gently detangling. And sometimes knots have to be addressed from the bottom up. And once we really work through those stubborn knots, sometimes we can get the comb to run all like it's running through silk, passing through. I'll show you the sound. Tangle there. Working up. Pretending we're sanitizing. And going back to you. If you're going through a lot, it's okay. It's all right. It's okay to be with your emotions and your stress, to experience them, to feel them. If we acknowledge them, it's almost like we can take a deep breath and release it. Might not release it fully, but we may not be bearing down as much and be able to let go a little bit. As we comb, as we de-stress. Just one pass, and two, 3 pass, and 4. You deserve to feel like you can take on the day. Sometimes it might mean taking a look and having a meeting with what's bothering us and giving it a comb. Groom, just like going to the barbershop, getting groomed, whether that's our head hair or facial hair, grooming, trimming, detangling, combing, sprucing up. We're just fixing up. And hair grows out. Hair, we get split ends, and we get tangles, and we get dry hair, and so many different things that can happen where our facial or whatever body hair can feel out of whack for us. And it just keeps returning. It's endless. Unless, of course, you're someone who doesn't have the experience of hair, that's okay too. But the metaphor is that, things grow back. And it's funny. It's this, I guess, repetitive work that we're doing. And I think it's acknowledging the humor in that you can clean up your room and all of a sudden it's it's messy again. And sometimes that can be, if we do our workup, our checkup, our combing, we're thinking, oh my, didn't I do a great job? And then whoosh, something comes up, and my goodness, what? Just this disaster blew in. If you've ever worked in a daycare, you might know how it is after cleanup time. All the toys are put away and they're neat, and maybe an hour later, it's a mess again. But the idea is that by doing this cleaning ritual, by taking the time to comb, even just to brush our teeth, we're preventing a buildup, a plaque, so to speak, which is a lot harder to address. A lot harder. And sometimes needs some pretty solid interventions. So it's no shame if we need to go to the dentist and get a filling, or if we need to get a big chop. That's what those services are there for. That's what deep work can be there for. But I think it's also good to work on prevention, to work on the day-to-day dusting. Day-to-day clean, day-to-day comb. And combing here and there, here and there. That one might need some detangling. That feels really nice. Once you've worked out, well, for me, once I've worked out the tangles, and to go all the way down, it's like a massage. It's very nice. So, I don't know if it's a metaphor. It's like after you go for a run and you feel a bit of a runner's high. If there is, I think, a satisfaction after we've done our maintenance work and we know we're keeping up. And so whatever that looks like for you, it's just checking in. It's identifying thoughts. It's meditation. It's getting really good sleep. It's eating well. It's having time with people you care about. If it's interacting with material, people, things that make you laugh. Whatever your routine is for combing, de-stressing, that maintenance, I think it's worthwhile. So let's take care of some of those knots for you. One little I'm not sure how to comb other than in a rhythm. It's like a beat playing. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Combing. Yes, you are worth having a bit of time to be put into de-stressing, into managing, into maintenance. Well, look how, if I could, imagining, look how silky, look how smooth. Or I guess how healthy or whatever it's not about hair texture or type. It's more the idea that we're, I guess, smoothing out. We're allowing whatever your default, the way you can have your fullest expression and without being hindered, without feeling restricted, de-stressing when you can relax and be yourself and be authentic, when you feel free, when you feel capable and determined, when you feel at peace. Just because we comb, doesn't mean everything's necessarily going to be sunshine and rainbows, but it can take a bit of the weight. Things are still hard, but we give ourselves a bit of armor. We're strapping in, we're putting on our gear to tackle the day, to tackle those things that are meaningful to us. When we take care of our stress. Thank you very much for allowing me to comb. For allowing me to comb out some of what you're going through today. Thank you for being here. I hope that whatever you're going through, that you'll be feeling better, that you'll be feeling uplifted soon. I'm wishing you well. I'm wishing you well. I'm wishing you